What's good, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Disaffected Nigerian podcast. So, today I want to talk about something I've been curious about for a while. It's a phenomenon that is popularized in Nollywood, especially in Yoruba movies. I'm talking about the phenomenon of blood money or money ritual or Ogun Owo, if you will. For my foreign audience, it's important I give some clarity here. Now, whenever Nigerians use the term blood money, it is mostly used in the context of sacrificing human life to some deity in exchange for unlimited wealth. As represented in popular culture, blood money can take various forms. From what I've seen in movies, whoever wants to do blood money could be asked to bring a body part of a family member or a loved one or a total stranger for sacrifices. A few years ago, the trend for blood money practitioners was to steal women's underwear and take it to the shrine for sacrifices. I also remember there was a time women's breasts were reportedly cut off by these lunatics. Now, I know what you must be thinking. What is the correlation between human body parts or women's underwear and money? This is a question I haven't found any answers to. Why do some people do this? How true is it that when human life is sacrificed to some gods or goddesses, as the case may be, that could make somebody very rich? What I hope to achieve with this video is to start a conversation. Better yet, what I hope to achieve with this video is to question an age-long belief that borders on the absurd and ridiculous, and hopefully we can divest our minds from this nonsense. To play the devil's advocate, if blood money is not real, why then do people keep doing this? Every now and again, it's reported in the news how the police arrest someone with human body parts. Why do we keep saying this if the whole thing isn't real? Well, my counter argument is, since time immemorial, humans have always believed lies. To make things worse, ours is a very religious society where dogma, myth, and superstition thrive. To give an example, when I was young, growing up in the city of Ibadan, we were strongly warned not to pick any money we saw on the floor. We were told that the money could have been placed there by ritualists, and if we did, we could turn into tubers of yam. In such a society, tell me why it wouldn't be easy for people to believe that Ogun Owo exists. While growing up, I also remember the Gbomo phenomenon. Gbomo means kidnapper in Yoruba. It was commonly reported how blood money ritualists would kidnap young children. It usually became worse whenever the government announced the launch of new banknotes. I remember how kidnappers became very popular in 1999, around the time the government introduced the 100 naira bill. The same thing happened in the year 2000 when the 200 naira bill was introduced. According to what I was told as a child, these Ogun Owo practitioners kidnapped young children and used them for money-making rituals to acquire these newly introduced banknotes. You can't really make this up, man. Let me clarify something here. I am not dismissing the fact that kidnappers existed then and still exist today. What I am questioning is the idea that human life can be sacrificed to a god or goddess in exchange for unlimited money. Now, let me say this too. Nigeria is for the most part confronted with the problem of extreme poverty. There are people who cannot comprehend how some have made their millions or billions and they simply discountenance their wealth as blood money. In other words, apart from us being a religious people, extreme poverty is another reason why the belief in Ogun Owo has thrived for years. Whenever the debate on blood money comes up on social media, people always make Nollywood the culprit. And to be fair, I can see why they do that. You see, Ogun Owo was a trope in Nollywood movies when I was growing up. Now, even though those movies didactically cautioned us against blood money, some argue that the unintended consequence was that the movies inadvertently gave blood money free advertisements to the extent that it impacted the culture in a major way, and some people started to engage in this practice. Again, I see where they are coming from. Now, here's where I differ. Nollywood could not have popularized Ogun Owo in their movies if people never believed in it in the first place. What I'm saying is, Nollywood is a reflection of our values as a people. The reality is, many Nigerians believe that human life can be sacrificed to some deities for unlimited wealth. Nollywood only capitalized on that and made a whole lot of money doing so. This is the same argument I have for those who want to blame musicians as well. Over the years, songs like Logo Benz by Lil Kesh and Blood Money by Olamide ruffled some feathers based on allusion to blood money. Whether you believe these songs necessarily promote blood money or not, what's telling here is that they reflect a popular belief in society. The term Yahoo Plus is also popular today. For those who may not know, Yahoo Plus is when one does some type of blood money ritual to become successful in cybercrime. It is essentially mixing Yahoo Yahoo and Ogun Owo together, if that makes sense. Blood money is a silly belief. It is ridiculous. As portrayed in movies, you see a spirit visit the Ogun Owo practitioner, maybe on a weekly basis, with bags full of cash. A lot of things are unclear here. For instance, where did this money come from? Who minted this money? Was it the central bank? Do the gods have a mint in the spiritual realm? If that's how Ogun Owo is, why hasn't that led to so much money supply in the economy? This is just ridiculous. What's more ridiculous is that millions of people actually believe that this is real. What do you think, guys? Do you agree or disagree with me? Let me know in the comment section. Remember to subscribe to my channel and also give this video a thumbs up. You can check the links to my social media handles in the description. Till next time, guys, stay safe.